Hey everyone, Duke here, and this is the first video in a series of videos I'm planning on making on this season's artifact, the Queensfoil Censer. This video is going to be on the From Whence You Came perk. This is going to increase ability damage to Taken and Scorn combatants, and we're just going to test a couple things, basically mostly just looking at how much this actually does increase the damage, and we'll go from there. So first we're going to start by testing how much damage our abilities do without the mod equipped, so we can get a baseline of damage that we're able to do. And our grenade to Kelly is going to do 12,801 damage. So next we will test it with the mod equipped, so we can see the difference. So after equipping the mod, we're going to throw another grenade to Kelly, and now it does 13,441 damage. So next we're going to test super damage with the mod not equipped, and then of course we'll test it with equipped as well. So our super damage without the mod equipped is going to be 328,975 damage, and next we will test it with the mod. And our super damage with the mod equipped is 345,424. And lastly, we're going to test melee damage, and a melee to the chest is going to do 3,745 damage to Callie. This is again without the mod equipped, so next we will test with the mod equipped. And our melee damage with the mod equipped is going to do 3,932 damage. So we just want to be thorough for testing and just make sure we tested melees, grenades, and supers, but across the board it's going to be a 5% damage buff for all three, which doesn't sound like a lot, but again, this is for any Taken or Scorn enemy in the entire game on your abilities. It's not just bosses, so I mean, obviously it's going to be helpful for bosses if there are Taken or Scorn bosses that you're fighting, and if the new dungeon includes a lot of Taken and Scorn. And again, additionally, if you're running a very high uptime ability focused build, you're going to have that 5% extra damage just on any Taken and Scorn regular enemies as well, so very, very helpful. And again, this is just free, basically, just equip the mod, 5% damage for all of your abilities. There's no, like, really thing you have to do to get it, so super duper nice there. And again, if you stack it with some of the other ways to get more damage on your weapons, or maybe if you're doing potentially the solo dungeon, again, if it ends up being Taken and Scorn, get the solo operative mod as well, get some more damage going there. This is definitely going to add up. So one last thing I wanted to do was check damage in a well and see how that would be affected by this mod. So we are doing 3657 damage to the head without the mod equipped, and then we put the mod on again in our own well, and now we are doing 3,840. So this is getting buffed and getting affected by well damage, so that still is an option in terms of being able to use your well to basically convert your weapon damage to ability damage to Taken and Scorn. So it's going to be very, very useful for well, no pun intended, 5% extra damage there. Definitely a great option. And again, this requires no setup. It's just put the mod on, be facing Taken and Scorn, and boom, you get that extra damage. So I hope this video was helpful. Again, we'll be making some guides like this on a couple other mods from the artifact and a bunch of other videos, and definitely some dungeon guides when that comes out on Friday over the coming days. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.